Good evening, everyone. Welcome to iRacing and Sebring International Raceway. Doing a little prep. The iRacing Sebring 12 is next weekend. And I don't have a lot of experience either at Sebring or in the Caddy or in any GTP. So it seemed like a 2.4 hour race. Good opportunity to get some practice running around. I've been doing a lot of practice laps, but this is, you know, in a race, multi-class, other cars, all the things, you know, that you can't usually get practice for. So it's nice to get a nice long run doing full stance. Hopefully we can do the whole thing. I've probably done like 200 practice laps, but again, none of that's with other cars and passing slower traffic and all that other stuff. Multi-class racing, all that. I'm actually going to go fill my water up real quick while this is loading in. Give me 1 second. Okay. Oh, shoot. My OBS isn't pinned to the top. Let's take care of that real quick. No, that didn't do it. Computer's been acting weird lately. Just little weird things. All right. We're doing this solo, no team. We need as many laps as possible. Loading my setup here. All right, get some practice in. Ah, of course. Oh, it did work. Okay. Cool. Alec, you win. You're the one that told me to hit an F6 would reset my overlays, and it worked. All right. You guys can let me know. Make sure audio and all that sounds good. Headphones sound kind of quiet. Gotta make sure I'm being careful for like the first 3 laps. I do like how this is a good time of day for this. I'm pretty quick in the sunset hours. Not so good in the hot of the day. Somebody ran into the back of me there? Or do I avoid that? Somebody took out the last cone there. That's not good. Fastest lap I've been able to do is a 1:49.6, as you'll see down, well, you can't see it because My camera's blocking it. My fastest lap was actually earlier today, a 1:49.6. In similar conditions to this. It was actually in the practice lobby for this particular race, so... What I'm worried about is these cars can be so finicky with lockups and everything. I'm worried about passing slower cars and like coming into a turn not quite in like the optimal angle that I'm used to, and that causing issues. So that's why one of the reasons I want to do this is get some experience around slower cars like that. Usually I'm just team be careful. This guy doesn't want to let me by. Do I have my lights? I don't know if I have my lights mapped. I need to check that.
Good job, buddy.
The name of the game is just to get laps and survive. We're not worried about winning. We just want to get some experience. We're here for the XP for next weekend.
P6.
Like right there. I wanted to make sure I passed him, so I kind of went a little deeper than I should have, and I almost locked up the brakes. So things like that is just what I got to get used to. I couldn't quite go into that section in the optimal way that I wanted to.
Slippery surface, flanking, careful.
If you watch my video at Monza, which was my first time ever racing in this, I think I've come a long way. It helps that I figured out my braking, my new brake pedal. Too late. Oh, I thought I was going to lock it up. I really thought I was going to lock it up there. Oops. Usually you take that in third.
Red yellow flag. There's debris out there.
Alright. Way too slow. Way too slow. Slowed down way too early. Guess it felt like it. I don't know. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Yep. See, because I had passed him around the outside, I couldn't really get to my braking marker, and luckily I didn't go careening off into the. There we go. I didn't really know where my spot was. I'm used to looking like for that. There's a yellow tick mark like along the curbing there that usually uses my braking marker. And since this guy decided to take the outside.
There's debris on the track.
That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. I couldn't take my optimal line. I didn't really know where else to go. I ended up messing it up. But we didn't go careening off into the wall. It's like I felt like I was going to. So that's good. We're already learning. That felt a little better. I didn't feel like I came to a dead stop. If that happens again, I'm just going to have to brake a little bit earlier than what I usually would, just to make sure I at least get stopped. Here's another one where he's going to make me go around him. Get around this BMW.
Slippery surface, like
Far left. Clear left.
Just be patient. I'll get him when I get him.
Left side. Clear left.
Yeah, just come out of the pits and get right on the racing line.
Clear right.
And then he spins out. Oh, I don't know how I did that. Thought I broke at the right spot. It's not. Woo. All right, we got about 4 minutes. Well, I wanted to get into at least get into the 150s, but then again, I also didn't really have a clean lap, either from traffic or something. All right.
P8.
Unfortunately, I did not get I don't think it's going to work. I didn't get a team livery set up in time. Usually takes about 24 hours. I'll try cycling, where's Trading Paints? But I don't think it's going to work, because I think I did it too late. What we got going on in the truck race? Oh, a big wreck right as I turn my head. Holy crap, a massive wreck. Well, it looks like actually most people got through it. There's like 6 people all.
The leader's just done it. 146.7.
Where's my car? Yeah, it didn't work. That's alright, you guys don't mind if we look a little goofy for this race. I should have done it yesterday, I just did it a few hours ago. It's not gonna work. We're just gonna sport some flames today. $873 drivers. It's a good number. Yeah, so we're just gonna go with the so we're here. We're gonna go with the teal flames. It is. By the way, tomorrow night, the plan right now is to try to do the 4-hour Nürburgring Endurance Series opener. But we'll see what happens, because it actually is, it starts with like 2 hours left in Sebring. So I don't know if that one I'm not doing solo. If I'll see if the team, if anybody else wants to do it. If they don't, we may not get it done. If people want to watch Sebring, I didn't really realize when I put it out there that there would be 2 hours left in 12 hours of Sebring, the real life one, at that time. So we'll see. Stay tuned for more. All right. Just waiting for the lobby to open. It's weird that the race number thing went away. I feel like it stayed up before. There it is. It's pretty quick tonight. Dude, how many laps are left in this truck race? Like it will just says over. Oh, it's overtime. I'm dumb. I'm like, I don't see a number, but it's because it's overtime. Please don't be like number 1 or number 2 or something stupid like that. I've already accepted the fact I'm probably going to take an iRating hit doing this. I like how long this is taking.
Flags out. 8th place.
36. Okay, so nothing to worry about there. Of the GTPs, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm like middle of the GTPs. We got all three though. We got. Why is red showing first? I thought GTPs would be like the first class. All right. Oh, there's multiple. So we'll do this one. I'm about to like not even run the quali one because I don't really care where I qualify. I guess I'll run the quali setup.
Exit's clear. Push.
All right, on the 9th. 9th of the GTPs. Don't forget to swap out setups after this. Don't forget. I'd say remind me, but nobody's in the chat. Somebody hop in the chat, remind me after this. All right.
Okay, Ryan, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Just gonna take it easy. Drive
Track
around.
temperature's decreasing. It's now
80%.
79 Fahrenheit.
Tires still aren't quite warmed up, but I think we can get a banker in. Gear's already on 149. Jeez, that's not good.
You're now 2.1 seconds off the pace. You've just done a 151.6.
Oh, yeah, 151. Ah, that was slow through there. Oh, shoot.
The leader has just done a 149.0.
Ooh, I felt like that was pretty good. Alright, I'm into the 150s, and I did a purple sector at the end there. Okay, before I forget. And then I don't think I've got headlight flash. I do. Couldn't see it though. It like wouldn't didn't look like it was working. All right. Where we at? All right. No big deal. This is about learning. I think Corey Heim won again. Ba-dum-ba-dum. 2 hours and 40 minutes solo at Sebring. Let's do it. Oh, can I turn my fan on before I go? Hold on. I think I got time. I gotta get my fan on.
That's the end of the session. P8.
PC was making a weird noise. That's not good. It was like grinding or something. All right, turn the air on and turn the fan on because it's probably gonna get hot. All right, you guys ready? Everybody ready? If anyone's watching, I don't know. Let's go. Or the 9 car starting 8th. So there you go.
Race will start in 90 seconds.
We just want to get laps. Finish the race.
60 seconds.
Why do I got just like this tiniest dab of brake registering? See that?
The race starts in 30 seconds.
And the eye overlay? Just the tiniest little dab. I've got my dead zone set up.
Track temp is 78 Fahrenheit, the air temp is 76 P8. Field strength for our class is 1500.
Maybe if I get a pit stop, I can like quick switch
This is a
over.
rolling start.
My
On
software
car number 31 in the right column.
Work on my
Need to catch up to car number 31. Race car speed is 49 miles per hour.
I don't think there's any rain on forecast. What sun? We're starting right off in the peak sunset there, aren't we? Where'd the guy go that was next to me? There he is. It's my first race at Sebring. Just bought the track last week.
Catch up to car number 31.
super worried about you.
On your left, clear left. Still there, clear left.
There's an incident in turn 1. We think it might be Ivan.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Okay, start all done. Time to get away. Into the hairpin. Looks like it's Machado.
Left side, clear left. Right side, clear right.
Damaged.
Car left, clear left.
I don't know how bad damage is. It just got a little scrape, but I kind of had to do that to avoid that dude spinning out up there.
On your right. Hold your line.
Ah, come on.
Clear right.
Yeah, I definitely got some damage.
Be warned about track limits.
I don't know if it's dirty tires and slash cold tires or...
Car in front is Eddie.
Yeah, I definitely got some damage. I can't... At least gotta wait till the tires get warmed up and see how... I still don't know if it was just dirty tires slash cold tires or damage or what.
Bearcat E9 behind is increasing. It's now 1.4.
I think I can drive it. I think it's okay.
Just 149.6. fastest lap for Racer, 48.3.
Yeah, I can't even catch this. There we go.
On your left, clear left. On your left, clear left.
There's an incident in Sunset. It looks like Ivy. P8.
That's crazy how fast those LMP2s caught us. They must have started like right behind us. All it took was going through the grass to avoid one wreck, and
This guy's racing
they
us
were
for
catching
position.
us.
Won't get a blue flag.
Thank you for not taking it outside.
Slow car ahead. Ryzen is calm position. No blue flag. It's their class leader.
Ah, look in my rearview mirror, and I shouldn't have been.
Far left. Hold your line. Clear left.
I'm having a hard time clearing these LMP2s, man. They kind of hang with me, and I keep like compromising my braking and stuff because I'm trying to make sure I clear them. That Ferrari behind me pulls up on me, and then I pull away from him here, like every lap. What son?
Car right.
it was a Ferrari.
Don't panic. Come on, Ryan.
That's alright. I'll let him go. I've been kind of holding him up a little bit, not entirely, but that's alright.
Next car is car number 24.
Dude, I can't even see the braking markers and cones. Ooh, that's definitely the closest I've gotten to the wall.
Car number 24. Ahead is now not protected.
This is the leader of the LMP2s up here. Just be careful with it on him. I just don't feel comfortable really pushing a move on these guys, you know? Like I need to stay in my spots. Like at Daytona, I feel much more comfortable like where I can, you know, force the issue or go on the outside or compromise my line. I don't have the familiarity of the field to do that stuff yet. I just have to kind of fall in line. Just wait till I get here and then pass them if I can.
Incident sunset. Looks luminous.
Left side.
Yellow flag.
Still there. Hold your line.
Where's the yellow?
Clear left.
Okay, all right.
On some slow cars. The class leaders in the screen.
Okay.
Eighth place.
I had that guy to my outside, and I was trying to figure out where the incident was. There was just a lot going on, and luckily we kept it together.
Slow car ahead. This guy's on our lap. Won't get a blue flag. He's racing us for position. There's an incident in Cunningham.
I mean, is it? I don't know where you're supposed to pass these guys.
There's an incident in Collier. Looks like it's Machado.
They're not really slowing me down. That's the thing.
Ivan is getting closer. The gap's now 3.0. They're faster than us into sunset.
Your left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
I'll be happy when that sun goes down.
Slower car ahead. This guy's their class leader. You won't see the blue flag because he's racing us for position. Davis, car number 27, is now leading. Got Deborah on the track. They're showing the red-yellow flag.
Yeah, these LMP2s only do like a few seconds slower than us. Dude, I can't even see him. Oh my gosh.
E7. Slower cars ahead. The class leaders up here.
Hopefully my damage isn't too much. I can't get it fixed whenever we come in for tires first time. Oh gosh. Alright, the GT3s are going to be much different than the LMP2s. I can't see anything brake marker wise on there. I just got to, as soon as I come out from under the bridge, I'm just braking. Ah, it's a stupid place to get a 1X.
Stay between the lines, please, Ryan.
I couldn't see shit there, man. Jeez.
Incident distance looks like Dempsey.
Far left, watch your line. Clear left.
Guy in front is Ivan. Gap to Ivan. Ahead is increasing. It's now 1.4 seconds.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Dude, just let me go, man. Come on. I know you're the leader, but you don't want to have to be...
Right side. Clear right.
Coming up with some slower cars. They're class leaders in this group.
Oh, this is dangerous. I can't see these GT3s.
Far left. Clear left. Left side. Watch your line. Clear left.
Alright, did the responsible thing. I could have forced the 3 wide right into the sun.
Car left, clear left. Right side, clear right.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Left side, clear left.
Okay, right. Slower cars ahead. These guys will be fighting for position. They might not see you. There's an incident in tower. We think it might be Dempsey.
On your left.
Ooh, that was close.
Still there.
If I would have locked up there, I would have killed us both.
Watch your line. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Fucker.
On your left. Clear left. Clear left.
No offense, but that's on you, dude. Oh, no.
Approaching a group of slower cars. Eddie, car number 37, is now in the lead. Stewards have called us into the pits for repairs.
I can't drive it. I can't drive it. I didn't get down to 3rd gear. I was in the wrong gear. That's all it took.
Right front, 90%. Rear right,
That's all it took. Slightest little thing. Just being in the wrong gear. Careen into the wall. That is all it took. 12 hours and you can't even miss a gear once or you're done. I'm sure that LMP2 guy's pissed, but like you're right on my bumper. Like, don't ride me like that. Give me like half a lap and I'll be clear of you and gone. Don't worry about it. That GT3 like cut me off at the apex and I had to check up. I got caught in the curb and then he ran in the back of me. See how bad the damage is. I was gonna say 12 minutes. Oh damn, I lost everything there. Jeez. Alright, well we got time to analyze this deal. Oh, this guy was 9th. He wasn't. No, that's yeah. He's first in class. Hey, sweetie. All right, first we'll watch him. None of these GT3s will just lift and let me go and then call it a day. They're all... So here comes this Porsche, is going to start on the outside and then come in and then kind of force me And then that guy just gets hit from the... Oh, I had no rear wing. That's what happened. He knocked off my rear wing. That's why I wrecked in the sunset. Okay. So here, this guy... I mean, I guess I don't know. Like, just let me go by. He's acting like I'm not even there. Like... Just let me go. I guess I should have been patient, but for one, now I see it now. Like I can see he's just taking like the wide outline. He even kind of hesitates there though, like he didn't know it was there, which forces me over the curb, which is a steep lip on it. Just kind of pops me. He's fine there, but then the car behind him just comes full throttle into it. Just doesn't even. Sees his brakes and then just wipes him out. Now I have no rear wing. I don't even know it. And then I go into like the... Yeah, that's because I have no rear wing. Did he come in pit or did he keep going? Oh, he manually disconnected. That sucks. Sorry, man, but I don't know what to tell you, dude. I'm glad that you're as fast as the GTPs in your LMP2, but maybe discretion is the better part of valor. Just don't fight them as hard as you did. Put yourself in that position. I feel bad, but like, I don't know. Honestly, he's fine. Like this red card is like we have our little deal. He knocks my bumper off, and we're good for a good 3 or 4 seconds. We're both up and running, and this red card just destroys him. Why have I got no radio? Where's my black box? What do I hit to pull it up? Somebody said F1? Oh, that muted my speakers.
Sorry, Alex, I don't want to fuck you up there. Kind of slam brakes.
I heard that. Okay. I could see people were talking, but I wasn't hearing it. Well, we need the laps, so we're going to stick in it.
The leader
that's not good. The leader's pitting? What happened to him? Surely that's not scheduled, right? We're only... I wonder if they forgot to put on, like, fill the car up with fuel. So they had to pit early. I bet that's what happened. Yeah, I don't think he has any damage. I think he just forgot to fill the car up on his setup, and now he's got to...
Car number 26 is now leading.
We're still ninth. Man, these things are made of paper, dude. That's all it took was that little bump in the back, and my whole entire rear end came off. If I'd have known, like if I had somebody tell me my rear end was gone, I could have came into the pits right away. It probably only would have been like a minute or two. They would have brought out a whole new one, just put it on. Instead, I wiped out. So if that was to happen... Oh yeah, what was my other damage? Some of that right rear and side damage. And that was probably affecting me. Not off to a great start, guys, but that's why we're doing it here, is to get accustomed to it. It's hard to pass people in this car because I don't feel like super secure outside of like my line to really force it around. Even the GT3s, it's kind of just like hope they get out of the way or wait till like a decent little straight, like I can just power by them. We'll get our optional done too. We'll just get it all done. Oh. All right, we're about to move into the optional portion of this session.
Davis, car number 27, just leaving the race.
Could all drivers please make their way into the assembly areas with plenty of time.
Man, now I gotta come out with cold tires. This is gonna suck. Bunch of people dropping and glitching out. Server struggling. All right, let's try this again.
There's traffic approaching, watch your mirrors. Coming up with a slower car. Blue flag.
Ah, god damn it.
Right, clear.
Blue flag.
It really sucks being out here in cold tires and everybody else isn't, and you're just in the freaking way.
On your right. Clear right.
Coming up on a slip.
On your right.
Blue flag.
Clear right.
Alright Ryan, the next car is yours. Be license.
Whoa, that's what it said.
On your left. Clear left.
Blue flag.
Car left. Clear left.
Ah!
Limits, watch those lines.
Come on, tires, warm up.
Blue flag. Gap to P8. Ahead is increasing. It's now 12 seconds. Slower class car ahead.
I mean, if the GT3s won't get out of the way, I don't really know how you're supposed to pass them
Approaching a group of slower class cars.
without just waiting until the straightaways.
The gap to P5 behind is now
Left side. Clear left.
blue flag. Gap to Munoz ahead is increasing. It's now 15 seconds. Slower class car
I
ahead.
did it again. I can't figure out where the brake zone is, where if I'm on that outside there, I can't see.
Blue flag.
On your right. Clear right.
It's definitely something I gotta figure out because there's a lot of those guys that are not gonna give me that outside.
The leader, Davis, is pitting top. 25 is now leading.
Car right. Clear right.
Blue flag. There's an incident in turn 5. Looks like it's Machado. Slower cars ahead. These guys fighting for position, they might not see you. P8, blue flag. Incident in Gendemia. We think it might be Dempsey.
He's gonna make me do it.
P9.
Dude.
Blue flag.
Big old gaggle of cars up here battling. Have to be really careful.
There's a group of slower cars ahead. Leader Tom is pitting. Race and car number 44 is leading the race.
On your left, clear left. Right side, clear right.
This is good. I just need to pass. Honestly, I just need to pass cars here and get used to what it feels
Car
like.
ahead is the class leader. Blue flag.
Car right, clear right.
Hey, that's a new spot to pass somebody. We're getting there.
Blue flag. There's an incident in Le Mans. looks like it's lumbering. Coming up on a slower class car.
Left side. Clear left.
Sector 2 is 1.6 seconds of the race.
Broke really early there. Thought I saw the shaded spot. I would not. And then I fucked that up. Damn it, I was having a good lap there for a second. Once you get out of like sequence with this car, you better just like slow it down and get it back under you. You're not gonna save it. The good news is all next week I'll have IMSA races too I can do. I just need to do as many of them as possible. Crash course at Sebring.
P8.
Came at a weird angle there.
Incident in the hairpin. It looks like lumbering.
Isn't that right here?
Slower class car ahead. There's a group of slower cars ahead. Blue flag.
There's the guy that took the guy out behind me.
Left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Right side. Clear right.
There we go. That was better. It's got kind of. I might be taking it a little bit too slow, but it's got to force the issue. If they're smart, they're gonna let me go there because they know I'm gonna be clearing them and then taking off in the next section. So we took out the cone.
Slower class car ahead. Blue flag.
Hey, we caught up to a GTP. Look at that.
Blue flag. Slower
Oh,
class
look
car
out.
ahead.
We're getting squirrely up here. This Porsche seems to be struggling up here. I wonder if they're on, just came out of the pits or something. What are they, 7th and 3rd?
Blue flag.
Oh, one of them was an LMP2. That's what it was.
Showing the slippery surface flag. Slower car ahead. This guy's the class leader. There's an incident in the hairpin. It looks like Eddie.
Oh!
There's an incident in
Just killed the
Bishop.
class
Blue
leader.
flag.
He just killed the class leader. Just destroyed him. That dude was the class leader. Oh, I just murdered that guy. Where's everybody on the radio, man? I feel like I'm missing stuff.
You want to go through Jeremy?
Position.
There we go. Oh, no, it wasn't him. Barry, what's going on, man? I know. He's straight just absolutely murdered that guy, man. Oh, no. No, no, no. I think we're all right, though. We'll be all right. Yep. That's the name of the game. Just try to learn and have fun tonight. We're just looking to get all of it out of our system here instead of the 12-hour next weekend, so. The biggest thing right now is just getting comfortable passing cars.
Coming up on a slower class car.
To be fair, though, it ain't like I see a bunch of other guys passing in, like, corners and stuff. They're killing each other like that one guy did. Where are you going, dude?
Approaching a group of slower cars. Blue flag.
On your right. Clear right.
Ooh, that was a good one. That felt good. That felt more like it there. I kind of forced the issue. Was able to get it stopped and not lock them up.
Blue flag.
All right, we're getting more comfortable finding some spots.
There's an incident in Geo chicane. Looks like it's Ryzen. Davis on 27 miles an hour.
I did it again there.
Cut the track. Keep it nice and tight. Please, Ryan. Blue flag.
Right side.
I broke early and then felt like I broke too early, so I released the brake, and then I just slid straight through it. I got dirty tires.
Blue flag.
Can I get him before here?
On your right. Clear right.
That's good.
Going out to V1. Behind us now. 3.1 seconds. 9 laps in front.
Yeah. And that was the class leader, dude. I assume everybody at this level has their crew chief on. Mine will tell you, hey, that's the class leader. And he just straight went, just hit checked that dude into the shadow realm.
Eighth place. Incident in Flight Fortress. There's an incident in Mission. There's an incident in the hairpin. Looks like
Incidents
it's
everywhere.
You've got half your fuel left.
Oh, shit.
Coming up on a slower car.
I'd say I am.
There's an incident in Le Mans. It looks like lumbering. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Woo! That was a jump scare. Twice. 2 jump scares in like 2 corners there.
P9.
I think one of those was GTP, wasn't it?
Incident in California. Incident in Gurney. Colour flag. Blue flag.
Alright. Clear right.
I'm definitely going to be the slowest on the team. I'm the bronze driver in this situation. I just got to try to be efficient as possible, passing people, and not wreck the car. That's got to be my goals.
Slower class car ahead.
Patient, but efficient, and don't wreck. I know whatever they do, we're probably going to lose a little pace when I get in the car, but I'm also going to bring the iRating average down, so it might equal out. Oh, I don't like this.
Position.
I do not like being on the inside going through there. I don't have a freaking clue where to brake. That's definitely gonna something I need to go in and practice this week, is coming into that turn when I gotta be on the inside. Find a brake marker I can use. It's so wide and stuff, I just have no idea where to go.
On your left. Clear left.
Blue flag. Slow car ahead. No blue flag here.
Right side. Roger line. Roger line. Clear right.
Oh, that was way too slow. That was not my best through there. Oh, look out.
As it
Oh,
rests
they
in
both
second.
went off.
On your right. Clear right.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Clear right.
Ah,
We have damage.
I hate these cars. I gave it 2% extra throttle to try to get clear of that GT3, and the back end went around. That's all it took. You cannot go off the plan with these cars, man, at all. You do the slightest little thing that they don't want to do. I had that guy, he was right to my inside. All I wanted to do was just give like the tiniest little blip to try to get clear of him.
Right 6.
And as soon as I touched the throttle, they're so finicky, man. I'm gonna get a penalty here soon. Oh my gosh, man. Come on.
Clear right. On your right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
I don't know why these GT3s are fighting GTP so much. I lost track of where I was there. I freaked out. I thought I had missed the braking zone, but I didn't.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
I'm an idiot, by the way. I don't even know what I did. I don't know what that dude's upset about. Is that the blue car? It's not like I wiped him out or anything. I don't know what that person's upset about.
Turn 1. I think it might be Eddie.
The only one I could think of would be that blue car, but I mean, he was fine.
Slower class car.
He's the one that fucked up his brake zone anyway to begin with.
Right side.
Jeez.
Clear right.
Right flag. We'll need to come into the pits to serve it.
Bro acted like he was gonna, he was on the outside, and then just turned in on me. I don't know what to do with these guys.
Incident ahead. Looks like it's Munoz.
Is that just a drive-through? I think it's got a drive-through. I don't even care, man. You guys should just get out of the fucking way. Like,
Coming up on a slower car.
you're just holding yourself up. I'm there. Incident drive-through, yeah. I can't read that. It's all.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Not
Munoz
yet.
ahead is pitting. Your exit's clear. Watch the white line.
We've been up some ground. We were like 5 laps behind the guy ahead of us. Now it's only 2.
Sixth place.
I wish.
There's an incident in the hairpin. We think it might be Munoz.
All right. Clear right.
Okay, Ryan. Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits. Apexes and exits. Be safe. There's an incident in the hairpin.
Alright, so I definitely learned a spot I need to be aware of is I've run into 2 GT3s in that same, like, Sector 2 area right there. Just them going really slow and me trying to get around them. I'm just going to have to not make passes there.
There's an incident in tower. The gap to P3 behind is now 4.3, 9 laps in front.
left, clear left.
Looks like P1's gone off in. Turn right.
I'm kind of keeping up with this guy that's in third. I mean, he's running into traffic, but I'm kind of clearing him and staying with him a little bit. Trying to prevent it.
Incident in Collier.
On your right.
Oh, that's a rough spot there. It doesn't do what I thought it was going to do. It doesn't. It kind of keeps in there.
Hold your line.
ahead.
Clear right.
See, those GT3s do that every time, man. They want to come in on that apex. They go wide, and then, like, if you know a GTP is behind you, and you go wide like that, just give them the inside. They're going to be by you in 0.2 of a second, and then just you can go. Like, I don't. These people like compromise their own laps because they're too prideful to get out of the freaking way.
Slower fast car ahead.
This is my first race at Sebring and my first multi-class race in a GTP, and only my second race in a GTP. So we're still figuring all this out. Well, there's that blue car, which is not that one dude, unless they switch drivers.
Left side, clear left.
Ah, come on. Too wide. Can't do nothing. These guys battling for position.
Slower cars ahead.
What's this guy doing?
Right side. Clear right.
There's an incident in Le Mans. Yellow flag. Gap to P6. Behind is now 3.6 seconds. 8 laps ahead. Blue flag. Blue flag.
All right, 4 laps and we're pitting. Hey, we moved up to 10th.
Okay, Ryan, I've got about 4 laps of fuel left. Incident in turn 1.
Oh, jeez. Stay there, stay there.
Slower car ahead. We're racing this guy for position. Don't expect a blue flag.
On your left. Car left, clear left.
Blue flag.
Like, just let me go there, man. Come on. guessing it's not gonna let me go here either. I feel like I want to watch others race here and see how they handle this. Do they really push it in places like that, or do they?
On your left, be wide, you're in the middle, clear left, clear all round.
Front your mints.
Well,
We'll need to pit for repairs. We've had the meatball flag.
tried to clear the let the other GTP by, and got clipped by the GT3. Daggone it, man. It's 3 laps away from just being able to pit and not. I got no lights! Man, I was coming back too. Oh shit.
Box in on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Another 6 minutes.
Front right, 89%. Rear left, 86.
I don't know how I didn't clear that guy. Ah, just didn't get enough. I'm actually fine there. He's got plenty of room. All I had to do was just go straight. And I just tried to carve it off too much. It's not going great. Is that the dude that messaged me? No. Timothy Yeo. Dang it. Trying to get out of this guy's way. Just trying to be courteous to everybody. After this Porsche wouldn't get out of my way back here. He should have let me by right here. All you got to do is just go a little wide. Brake a little earlier. Well, at least he really didn't get hurt too much. I just drove right off his front end. Yeah, he's fine. Where's the Timothy Yeo guy? I wish I could find what he's talking about. Claims I'm an idiot. I'm not going to argue that this isn't my best stuff, but see, this doesn't help because I don't know what team he's on. I don't know how to find him. They don't give you a number or nothing. Does this help me? I don't even know if he was in a... Oh, there he is. Oh, did he message me because of something I did to something else? Which car is this? I don't know what lap that was that happened. Well, at least I know which one it was now, though. Dang it, we were climbing back up in there. We were getting close to the 9th and 8th on the lap marker. I know this isn't the prettiest stuff, guys, but you gotta start. So you gotta start somewhere. Better here than next week, if they'll even have me next week. After this. At least we were 3 laps away from our scheduled stop anyway, so we kind of looked out there. Oh yeah, what's the no limit. Every 10 I'm gonna have a drive-through. So 3 more and I'm gonna have another drive, or no, 35 I'll have a drive-through again. All right, this next goal is to do a stint with no wrecks or anything. Full stint, we run it, we come in. Dang, there's only an hour left. Man, these go fast.
Could all competitors please note the session time? Any late submissions or changes will be subject to availability.
Rob, car number 25 is leading the race. All clear on pit exit. Slower class cars ahead.
Alright, we got cold tires again. This first lap is the roughest. Luckily, I don't have anybody right behind me. Yeah, give me some buffer to limp my way around here.
Okay, Ryan. Our fuel window opens on lap 49. We'll close on lap 66. We have no recorded pit times. Don't expect reliable fuel estimates.
I feel like they need to program the crew chief to know when the car in front of you just came out of the pits. That would be good information to be like, this car in front is on cold tires or something like that, like fresh out of the pits or something. Seems like information would be good to know. Because I'm going significantly slower than what I usually would, so it's good for people to know that.
Davis, car number 27 is now in. As an incident in sunset. Yellow flag, blue flag. P5.
Lap 2's a little better, but you don't feel as hopeless as you do on lap 1, but it's still just not there.
It's an incident in Le Mans. We think it might be Sergey.
Please, bro, you have blue flag, please. You don't see a blue flag, brother? Please, respect.
Although, Ryan, this is
before. My crew chief is greatly confused. It only does that in endurance races for whatever reason, like the long ones. It gets confused. Whoa, where am I at? I lost there for a second.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Even though it's been a pitiful race, man, I still just love this. I really like catching up on slower cars and passing them, even though they're not making it easy. My nose is itching like crazy.
Left side.
Blue flag.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Alright, got through that pretty good. Went through there side by side and figured it out.
It's now 72. Coming up on a slower car, P8.
Slow, come on.
Davis.
Oh, cold tires.
Right. Still there. Clear right.
Blue flag. Slippery surface flag.
Okay.
Blue flag. There's a group of slower cars ahead. Incident in Le Mans. Looks like on us.
I can never make that pass there. If I go the inside, it never works. Which if I don't, I'm just stuck. Now I'm just stuck because I can't clear him here either. Before I get to this part where you can't take the inside. Unless you,
But
yeah.
then heading
okay.
down here on
Thank
full
you.
pop.
That's all you gotta do. Thank you, sir. You're a gentleman of scholar. Why can't more people be like you? This is the guy hit earlier.
Right. Clear right.
That time I cleared him.
Red yellow flag. Watch for debris on the track.
I gotta figure out how to get my. I want my relative, my split thing up. Telemetry bar. I thought I had it wired, or I thought I had it mapped to a button, but I don't think in this car I did. I gotta get a better lap than a 151. I'm not really thinking about speed. I'm kind of just more thinking about stability and passing people. But I'm not looking good right now. Everybody else has done a 149 at least.
There's an incident in hairpin. Slower class car ahead.
I definitely feel like I can go faster. I've just been so focused on everything else. And I don't have the speed just naturally yet. This has been a good lap though. This guy's gonna ruin it though. Maybe. If I can time it right, it won't be so bad. I can pass him on the straight. Alright, good deal.
Blue flag.
There we go. Well, it's a 150 something or other.
Slow car ahead. This guy's racing in split position. Don't expect a blue flag. The driver in front is reckless. There's an incident in the hairpin. Looks like it's Sergey.
Oh, here's my buddy. My good friend thinks I'm just the greatest ever.
On your left. Clear left.
Oh, got by you that time, okay. The common denominator has been just not being patient enough trying to get around GT3s. Which is something I'm usually pride myself on, but I'm not even. But I've never driven in these cars before. I'm like putting myself in their shoes of what I would do, and I always let the GTPs go by. It's just, it benefits me to let them get by and out of my way as quickly as possible. But not everybody else feels that way. That's what I gotta learn.
Okay, Ryan. Pit window is open.
All right, 45 minutes left, and we're just an IMSA race.
sixth place. You're approaching a group of slower cars.
Like right there.
Incidental turn one.
Just
Think it might be
cuts me
Machado.
off.
P3 behind us now.
Far left. Clear left.
I wonder why Gran Turismo doesn't have Sebring.
Come on, we can do better than this. Focus on your exits. Keep it smooth. You're approaching a group of slower class cars. 7th position.
Don't pass cars here. Because you can just get them right here. Most of them will let you go around the outside.
Far right. Clear right.
Blue flag.
Far left.
Blue flag.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Slow car ahead. We're on the same lap, so we'll get no blue flag.
Timothy! There's my boy Timothy!
On your left. Clear left.
Timothy, what? You just brake checked me.
Blue flag.
Pretty sure he just brake checked me. I'm pretty sure that was a brake check. Because he was going insanely slow.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Yes, just get to the left and let me go. That's what they should all be doing. Now he's swerving in front of me. Dude's got to get on with his life, man.
Right side. Still there.
Blue flag.
Come on, dude. You just came out of the
Still
pits.
Slower.
Clear right.
People are so just freaking stupid. You were on cold tires. You just came out of the pits. And you're going to like,
Behind us now.
you're going to fight me side by side going into the turn.
Incident in tower. Looks like Dempsey. Yellow flag. Watch out. There's an incident in the hairpin. We think it might be Rob.
Left side. Clear left.
Blue flag. We're approaching a group of slower cars. There's an incident in Le Mans.
Left side. Clear left.
Whoops. Forgot the upshift from the 7th.
Slower class car ahead. Blue flag. Incident in the hairpin.
he was one I caught early enough. I was able to pass before the cones. If I can get him before the cones, then I can pass there. It's when we're side by side going into the braking zone that I can't really pass there. GT3s can kind of brake and get through a turn better than these can. These are just so fast.
Slower car ahead. This guy won't get a blue flag because he's racing us for position. Gap to E5 is now 2.6 seconds, 13 laps ahead. Blue flag. P6, your lap time was 1:51.7. Davis, car number 27, is now leader.
GT3s really do have to slow down a lot there in that section.
Car right, clear right.
Coming up on a slower
Ah,
car.
shoot!
Right side, clear right.
Okay, Ryan, you just cut the track. Right, we need to pit to serve the penalty.
That was a weird one. Like, I totally felt like I had enough braking and it just didn't stop. Felt like I hit my spot at the right time. Felt like the pressure was
3
right.
laps to serve this penalty.
And then it just didn't stop.
Todd, car number 25 is now in the lead.
On your left, clear left.
Pin or drift.
Blue flag. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Nope.
Pit exit's clear. Blue flag.
Messed that up. Too early.
class car ahead, 8th place. There's an incident in the hairpin. Looks like it's on us.
Car left. Clear left. On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Yeah, now see how you got slowed down because you wanted to be an asshole about me passing you? So then I had to do a
Clear left.
compromise entrance to the turn, and then you got stuck behind me. If you had just let me go, that wouldn't have happened to you.
Focus on the exits. We can go faster here. There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like on us. Coming up on a slower class car, P7.
Guy in front of me just wrecked and it didn't look very good.
There's an incident in the hairpin. We think it might be yellow flag. Blue flag. Slower class car ahead.
I can only be slow if I'm safe. If I'm gonna be slow and unsafe, then that's not good.
Car right. Clear right. Car left.
There's a group of slower cars ahead.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
I definitely feel like later the race goes on, people put up less of a fight. So as long as I doubt I'm going to be
Blue flag.
early on in the race, maybe by the time I get in the car, everything will have calmed down.
Incident in turn 1, P6. Slow car ahead. We're racing them for position, so they'll get no blue flag. You're approaching a group of slower class cars.
I keep doing that where I feel like I'm braking too early, and then I try to give some pressure off, and then if I do that, I almost always lock up when I go to get back on them.
Blue flag.
Left side. Clear left.
Handled that well.
Blue flag.
Oh, this guy's struggling. Whoa, I'm almost struggling. That was close. I don't know if it looked like it, but it was definitely close.
Blue flag.
No, it's not.
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes. Lap time was 151.7. Coming up with a slower class car.
I'm just gonna pass you heading down the hairpin. Sound good? Unless you're gonna let me go. That's fine.
Clear right.
I gotta resist the urge because they gotta let you go, and you want to just smash the gas because you want to like get out of their way as soon as possible. And I could lose it through there like I did earlier, so just gotta kind of like take a deep breath.
Still love you.
Ran a little wide there.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Car left, clear left.
Red flag. There's an incident in mission. Red flag.
Ooh, that was close. This guy got damaged. What's going on with him? Had a good lap going on there, fella. I thought for sure I'd catch that guy in ninth when he had that wreck. Must have got back out.
Incident in Christensen. Looks like road.
Here's the incident.
Moving out to P1 behind is now 4.0 seconds. 50 laps ahead.
I think both these guys have got some damage or just look, they're struggling a little bit.
Slower class car ahead. 15 minutes left.
He's got no rear end.
Andy, if you want to go, go ahead, bud.
On your left. Clear left.
What that guy's doing?
Blue flag. You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. Slower class car ahead. P6.
Oh, now we're in ninth. Okay. Although I'm gonna have to pit here in a second. I don't know if it's gonna keep it or not.
Right side. Clear right.
Dude, got something going on with his bumper. My friend Timothy.
slower cars.
Don't I know it?
Left side, clear left.
Blue flag.
Ooh, worst spot to pick to jump up here, but we're gonna be all right. All right, get comfy, sweetie. Yeah, she's gonna like staying up here if I'm actually driving.
Fuel left.
If she's up here, she wants the attention.
Coming up on a slower car.
Oh, I went way too early there. Not that it matters, because he's a slow car here anyway.
Gap 2, you are behind us now. 4 seconds. 15 laps in front.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your
Come
line.
on, dude.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Was that worth it, man? Was it worth it? I see some 154s, 155, 154. I did a 153. I think it's just people are doing a much better job of getting through traffic, so they're having less compromised laps than I am. I mean, my pace is a little off. I probably need to find another second out here somewhere.
E7, only 2 laps of fuel left.
But I say that, my best time is a 149. I can do a 149. It's just getting in comfortable enough to where I can do it in race. Like I said, I'm not really focused on lap times as much as just being safe and stuff, which is compromising my lap times. So hopefully the times kind of just come down as I feel like they have. I think, knock on wood, because it's not over yet, but this stint has been much better than my other one, too. I had a drive-through, but that's more of a consequence from the other stints, not like something that happened in this one. Dude brake checked me, but I don't think that really hurt the car too much. I think the car seems fine.
Slower class cars ahead.
On your right. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
All right, that was good. I had a guy on the inside of me that time. That's the first time I've really had anybody on the inside of me.
This is the last lap of fuel.
And I feel like he had plenty of space. I had plenty of space. I felt comfortable. It was a good little test. All right, this is my in lap.
Slower class car ahead.
Splash and dash here. Wish I could turn off tires. drive.
One gallon remaining. Flag. Box this lap, please, Ryan.
Car left. Clear left.
Got 2 of them. There we go. All right, that was a good stint. That was a pretty uneventful,
2.
decent stint,
Box now.
if I do say so myself.
Front left, 89%. Left rear, 87.
I even managed to get my little bit of damage fixed.
There's traffic behind. Take care rejoining.
Your left.
And I don't have hot, cold tires.
Blue flag. There's a group of slower cars ahead.
My boy, Timothy.
Front is just 48.5.
Car right. Clear right. Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Remaining, 5 minutes left.
Guy in second place just wiped out behind me. I don't think it was my fault. Still got to find a little pace, but I feel much better that second half of the race. That last hour, I felt a little more confident in making passes. I feel like I was a little more efficient, a little quicker, less incidents. Figuring out where
Left.
I need to just let people go, where I can maybe push it.
P8.
I would just like to get a little bit faster. I'd like those 151s to be 150s and the 150s to be 149s. If I can do that,
Group of slower cars.
I think I'll be all right.
Blue flag.
Ah,
Right side. Clear right.
stupid GT3s trying to
Track limits.
get around them and get back in line, and I was a little off center because he made me go that other way, the inside there.
Car left. Clear left.
Yeah, you can't pass on the inside there, and I can't get around. I didn't have enough space to get around him anyway.
Left side, clear left.
Can I clear the other one?
Far left,
Dumbass.
clear left.
You know I was coming. They just act like we're not there. People drive like they get like little brother syndrome when they're in the GT3s and they're like,
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
I'm not gonna let this GTP pass me here. Even though to compromise my race.
Red yellow flag, let's get on the track.
The funny part is, I wasn't I the 9 car in GTP? After all that, we'll finish 9th.
Blue flag.
If I'd have had just one less accident, been up there, I think jumped up a few spots.
Left
Oh,
side,
jeez. Go
clear
ahead, man.
left.
Go ahead.
On right, clear right.
White flag, last lap.
Shoot. I don't know where that guy came from.
There's an incident in, and line.
Ah, come on, man. We almost made it. Eddie, you're killing me, man. You're killing me.
There's a big pile up in Birmingham. There's an incident in on the hairpin. Looks like it's Eddie.
You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Let's just bring her home.
Todd, Ricardo.
Oh, what? The GTPs are collapsing on the last lap.
Todd has took the win.
I don't know how much damage I got. I don't know if I got like a missing a wing or something. If I go too fast, I'm gonna fly out of here.
You've got 1 gallon left.
For all I know, I got no rear end again, and I'm gonna go flying into the wall. 41 incident points, but like 30 of those were in the first half of the race. All right, we finished it.
Okay, it's over. How about Ryan?
I was the 9 car. Where did you want me to finish? All right. Oh man.
Good racing, boys. Good racing. A lot of good, respectful racing, I thought.
Ooh. My second half was much better than my first half, I'll say that. Definitely going to be running a bunch of IMSA races next week. Try to get ready, but I think we improved the second half. Where am I?
That's the end of the session.
Why is my helmet green? All right, let's check out some incidents. Let me fix the camera here. Okay. All right. Let's see if we'll see whatever I did to Timothy here. Bonk. GT3s go super slow through there. I gotta remember that. Like ridiculously slow, which is weird because I feel like we go. Oh, I was so close to getting around that one. I hit him, didn't I? This was the very first. Yeah. Oh, it's so close. That was that little bit of damage I got. That one wasn't my fault. There was really nowhere for me to go. I tried to thread the needle. I was never going to make the turn. So I just had to kind of go in the grass, try to thread the needle. Whoa, that guy had it all wrong. He must have something broke. Oh, that's a terrible feeling. I hate that feeling. You pull out to avoid like running into someone's rear, and you just like recklessly go into the into the turn. He came out of that with like 3 positions though. I will say, I never really wrecked. I had some like checkups and like some off tracks because I just got stuff wrong, but I didn't know like if it had like a mass. I thought I did, but it turns out it was because I lost my whole rear end. That's what caused me to go flying into the barrier. Oh man, that guy just going really slow right on the. Oh man. Man, that guy ended up causing. He just keeps going, and like 4 people keep wrecking behind him. 2 other people come wrecking in at the end there. These guys. Oh. He's trying to save it. What was that? That was weird. He must have something broke. Already trying to get back to the pits. Oh, it's way too fast. Way too fast. Oh. Oh, what happens here is it cause a wreck trying to get back to the pits. Boom. Oh, Porsche sliding. Oh, that sucks. Okay, here's this one. It just kind of forces me off. I lose my rear end. That dude gets wiped out. I mean, that AMG just straight didn't even lift at all. It was like, it's going to kill him. And here's where I have no idea that I don't have a rear end. There's Timothy, Matt, that guy, I'm sure, too. There's these two again. Oh, just locked them up. And then that guy's got to go on an excursion. A little scrapey. Oh, cards everywhere. Yeah. That was, he had already committed to like his angle, and then he had to give just a little bit more wheel in it because he was worried about that car, and that caused him to spin. Like, once you commit to how you're going to go through there, you're kind of stuck to that. They joke that there's 1,000 lines to get through there, but you got to pick your, what's up, J-Dog? How you doing, man? What's up? We're just going through incidents after the 2.4. Were you in there? Were you the person messaging me or mad at me? Did I wreck you? I'm sorry. Trying to figure this GTP out. Oh, you got it? Nope, that won't work. Oh, man. Was the dude sitting there for an hour? Look at this. It looked like it was like dusk and then just nighttime. Like he's been sitting there. Ah, nice. I need to commit to some more formula. I'm like super close to getting my B license. Just need to commit to it. There's not enough time. I do it like same thing. I do everything. I do oval and road for the most part. And when the combo is right, I'll do some formula. Oh, yep. I mean, that's just where that's not the line you want. So you're kind of not on the optimal. I don't know what happened at the end, the back end there. Yeah, what happened to this guy? He just tries to drive through, and then that. Oh man, yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. I like sprained my wrist once, and I remember just like not wanting to let it heal because I kept wanting to sim race, and it was pretty terrible. But knee would suck. That would, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Is that like an outdoor cart or like indoor like electric carts? Oh, geez. Okay, just like faced through him and kept going. I assume, was it like a front impact and then like it just like your knee took the compression or something, or just took all the brunt of it? I can see where that went. Jeez. That sucks, man. And the sucky thing is you can't even do your hobby of like sim racing. So it's like, it's not like if you hurt yourself playing basketball and then you just sit at home playing 2K or something instead. No. Oh, nice. That is a good time. Are you in the UK or here in the States, or where are you located? Because I know it's obviously it's like the big, like way bigger in the UK than it is here, but there are some outdoor tracks here. It seems to be more regional. Like a lot of them are located in like, it's really big, like in the Atlanta area, down in Florida. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is just the sheer impact, and like depending on how your body like tenses up, probably as you like anticipated it happening, is where. So if you like locked your knees, like just tensed up at the knee, like that's where it did it. True. You don't need it near as much, no. Even if you do have to use them in oval, you're using like 20% at most. Oh, what's the name of the track? Because my family vacations in like Apollo Beach area, and I remember when I was down there, there was like a outdoor kart track that we drove by going into, like going around Tampa area. I can't remember what it was called, but I remember seeing it on Google Maps and wanting to go. We drove by it like twice, different times a day. I don't think it was Bushnell. Let me look. I don't remember what that place was called. Bushnell Motorsports Park? No, I don't think that's it. No, that wasn't. I don't think that one was it. I don't think it had it was like right off the highway. Oh yeah, no, it was a little bit south. I wish I could remember what it was called, but it was not that. I don't think it was that either. How many? Man, there must be a bunch of them down there. It's bothering me now. I'm sure this is great content. I can't remember what it was called. That might have been it then. Brandonton sounds familiar. But that's gotta be a lot of fun. I'll tell you what, next time I'm down there, I'm gonna pay a visit. We have like an Airbnb that we've rented down there like the last 3 years. Oh. Man, that guy was struggling. Okay, if you're in the GT3 here, can I go back to that one? Just give the guy some space. Once you start seeing him struggling, I guess he kind of was. He kind of goes on the brakes right away. I just feel like a lot of these GT3s can save themselves a lot of mayhem by just not trying to run so close. Is this what? Is that what he was mad about? There it is. I think that's what he was mad about. Well, I mean, that wasn't... Well, what is he mad at me about? I mean, I know... Okay, so there's an incident here. So we're kind of all kind of scrambling. This is where I just try to gas it up because this is where I know he's to the right. He's to the right of me. I want to just clear him, so I just gave it a little bit extra throttle, just like a little blip, just to try to clear him before the next turn, just to try to get in front of him, and that made the rear end go. And I just kind of slid into him. Like, I mean, I'm sorry that happened, man. But I don't think it was worth 2 DMs and then brake checking me and then swerving in front of me later in the race. Sorry that happened to you, bro. It wasn't like a learn how to pass slower cars cleanly. It was just a, an incident. Sorry it happened. Why is my brake pedal vibrating now when I have to watch replays? Oh, that doesn't look good at all. Yeah, you get those things moving side to side. It's a recipe for disaster. Look at that. So aggressive. I would flash them too. Just two guys, one kind of too far outside, too far inside, both trying to come back to the racing line and met in the middle. Well, there's the guy that was leading that wreck behind us. I'm glad he got back out there. I don't know where. I wonder where he finished. Here's the bat. This is the one I wish I could have avoided. Wish I could have that one back. And I wish I could have back. The other one wasn't really my fault. The guy, I got ran off the road, and then the guy knocked my bumper off. I had no idea, and then I wrecked. This one was just 100% boneheaded by me. I know the Porsche's coming on the outside. We're going to be 3 wide, so I'm just trying to clear this guy as soon as possible and get out of the way of the other GTP. And I just clear myself off that guy's nose. At least it didn't seem to damage him too much. But that was a 8-minute repair I wish I could have back. Really, after that, we stayed pretty clean. Porsche was struggling. That Porsche was struggling too. Everyone disappeared. Oh, it cut a bumper on. Man, that Galaxy Porsche is in like half of these, and he's running like 5th at that time. Just goes to show, as long as you don't hit nothing, you can be okay. Just do your best not to hit anything, like a wall. Oh. Oh, that sucks. Yep, hooked that off that curb it drops. There's like a ledge, which the Keen, the Roxy driver, actually dipped his tire in that in qualifying, like used it to like turn the car, which is pretty cool. But it can also buck you off. That's what I was trying to say. Heartburn. So many incidents. Oh, this is never good when you see this guy show up on the replay. Okay. Didn't even hit nothing there. His whole, his whole front just blew off. I love those neons on the AMG, like the rope lights along the top. It's so cool. Pop that ledge. If you're not trying to do it. Okay, here's where I think he brake checks me. I don't know. What do you guys think? Was he brake checking me there? This is our first interaction after he messaged me. And I was an idiot. That seems really slow. I mean, that seems really slow to take that turn. I know the GT3s take that slow, but even here, he's like going slow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Luckily, the damage wasn't that bad. It didn't really affect us. It's like 7 seconds or something when I came in. Tell you what, you probably got a lot of messages to send there, buddy. He's just off on having his own race. Yep, drop that. You pop that. Drop down off that lip. It'll get you. I see that a lot, where somebody that kind of messes it up and another person trying to go around them to kind of meet in the middle there. This is definitely helping, because what you do when you watch all these is you start to see a common thread of like areas and situations that usually result in a wreck or a collision. And you just kind of file those away in your brain to hopefully not put yourself in those positions. I mean, something's just people screwing up or being stupid, but you see like little moments where, like, you know, like that position where I kept seeing two cars kind of come together on the one racing line. Oh, that's crabbing. Yep. Yup. That's not going to work. Oh, front and rear just gone. These things explode. When those cars hit the wall, they just like, it's like those old toys that like crash NASCARs, and they had like a little trigger in the bumper, and when they touched, like all the panels blew off of them. That's what these cars are. The good thing is next weekend I won't have to do 2 hours and 40 minutes at once. So it'll just be like one stint at a time. So I can kind of just focus on one stint. Well, this guy's ruining it because that bumper keeps coming off and it's like reading it as an incident every time. There we go. Yeah, don't even bother. Just kill him. I don't want this guy again. Dang it. You're ruining my vibe, man, with your never-ending wrecked car. Oh, man, you're ruining it. He keeps losing his hood. And every time he loses it, the game's registering it as an incident. What lap is this? 62? Well, I don't think much happened after that. I'm not going to sit here and keep doing this. All right. Let's go see how much iRating we lost. We were the 9 car and finished 9th. Shouldn't be insanely terrible. Oh, yeah. What was up with this, too? I guess I got to give you more dead zone. I feel like I'm constantly giving it a little bit more dead zone. It's definitely reading. As long as this is past this point, shouldn't it? I don't know. I guess we'll just save that. All right. Where we at? Oh, okay. 52. Man, oh man. I don't understand how multi-class races do iRated. It almost... Does it do it by overall? Because the 9 car, I was the 9th rated in GTP and I finished 9th. I'm not saying I should have gained iRating, but I don't think I should have lost 52. I lost a whole point. Jeez, oh Pete, I lost so much safety rating. Luckily, I had a good buffer. Goodness. Well, that wasn't a good exercise. All right. Well, I don't know if I'm going to regret it or not, but we're supposed to come back tomorrow night and do the Nürburgring Endurance Series, which will probably equally tank my iRating. But we're shooting for 8 p.m., the 8 p.m. slot tomorrow night. So if you guys want to come back and hang out then. Like I said, though, I don't think I have confirmation yet if it's going to happen with my team. So this is a 4-hour race. I'm not doing this one by myself. And there will be 2 hours left in the Sebring, the real life Sebring 12-hour when this race starts. So I don't know if people are going to want to do it. They may want to watch the end of the Sebring race. So we'll see what happens. But other than that, thank you guys for tuning in, hanging in there. I know it's not my best stuff, but like I said, you gotta, you know, take that first leap at some point anyway. And I'd rather do it in this instance than next week when I got 2 teammates that I can ruin their race. So we'll do some more IMSA races next week. Hopefully get all these kinks worked out before the 12-hour Sebring next weekend. But thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow night. And yeah, I'll catch you next time.